Hey, what's up YouTube? You already know it's AllCity Live TV, and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about the Crusher Badge and how this badge may be the most overpowered defensive badge you can equip for you and your teammates. Let's get right into it. If you guys haven't played against or heard about people using the Crusher Badge, you may be putting yourself at a disadvantage. This is one of the most overpowered defensive badges in NBA 2K21. First of all, I want to shout out the new dev team that reworked the badges in NBA 2K21 because thank God it wasn't the same dev team for NBA 2K20. This dev team really went into the badges and tried to make them more effective out there. And the Crusher Badge, now one of the most overpowered defensive badges, will render your team cold. Not just one player, but your entire team cold, which we're going to show you guys in a clip in just a minute. But you guys got to understand that being cold out there renders your player inefficient. -7 to all attributes. That means you're less effective as a defender, less effective as a shooter. Just as a player overall, you're going to be moving a lot slower. Everything's going to feel a lot worse. You're not going to be dribbling as good. -7 to your attributes with the Crusher Badge. So let's get right into the Crusher Badge and understand why this badge is so overpowered. So as you guys can see, I got the badge equipped on Hall of Fame on my last upgrade for defensive badges. I unequipped some badges and put this badge at Hall of Fame because we played against someone using the Crusher Badge at the max level, and it was really hurting us as a team. Our players were ending up cold, rendering them a little less effective out there, and that's what's so important. We're gonna go right into the badge description, and it says, after successfully blocking or stealing the ball from an opponent, an additional penalty is given to the opposing player's takeover meter. So this badge will eliminate their takeover, and we understand now in 2K21 how important it is for these players out there, shooters, to have takeover. We know that it's overpowered when you get takeover out there, so as a defender, if you're able to take away takeover from their takeover meter, then that's gonna put your team at a much more advantage than the opposing team. So Crusher not only does that, if you get a steal or a block in the beginning of the game when someone doesn't have takeover, if you get back-to-back blocks or steals, then this means that their takeover goes down and then the team goes cold. And what's so OP about this badge in particular, because it's not just one player, it's gonna be multiple, like maybe the whole team, which I'm gonna show you guys in the clip right now. The whole team will go cold. Let's get right into the clip. And this clip here showcases what the Crusher Badge could do for you and your teammates. Shout out to the homie Caribbean for sending in this clip. You're gonna see that Caribbean, he's the center, and as soon as he gets a block right here, the whole team goes cold instantly. All you see is icicles on the other side. So now you're in the driver's seat. You want to make sure that someone who has takeover on the opposing team is not affecting your team too dramatically. And how do you do that? You do that by equipping badges like Rim Protector, badges that'll help increase your team's takeover by the plays that you make out there on the floor. So Rim Protector, we know, we're gonna go into it, improves the player's ability to block shots, unlocks special block animation, and gives a boost to the takeover meter for the blocker and the blocker's teammates following a block. So you're gonna need these badges because until you guys start running against players who are running Crusher and you notice that your teammates are going cold out there, that's when you're gonna learn the importance of badges like Rim Protector. But that's not the only one. Let's go into finishing, because Showtime is a badge that I'm really gonna look into. Because they revamped the Crusher Badge, this means they may have put some work into the Showtime badge, and we're gonna go right into the Showtime badge. And says gives an additional boost to a player's takeover meter and their teammates when successfully completing an N1 or flashy dunk. So on both ends, Whether you're making a flashy dunk or catching an N1 out there, you're gonna boost you and your teammates takeover. And on Rim Protector, if you're out there catching blocks or steals, then you know you're gonna boost your teammates takeover as well. So this is what we're gonna need out there. And this means, like I said, you're in the driver's seat as a defender out there. You're controlling your team's takeover along with eliminating the Heart Crusher that's on the opposing team. Things you guys should consider when equipping your badges out there. I hope you guys found this video helpful and or informative. If you're new out there, please consider subscribing to our channel, as we're gonna have a ton of 2K21 content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video.